Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a medium level question that I just solved on my own. So I'm super happy about this and I'm very glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any assistance. So let's go over it and let me show you how I did it. So this is question 1362, closest divisors. So you're given an integer num and you want to find two integers where if you multiply them, they're equal to num1 or num plus 1 or num plus 2, and then they have the smallest absolute difference. So let's do exactly that. So notice here that, let's call this 1 is num plus 1 and 2 is num plus 2. So first of all, if you can square them, like for example, if 9 has a square root, so let's call this t is square root of 2. So if int, and let's make this an integer, so if 3 times 3 is equal to 9, so if t2 is equal to num is equal to 2, then we can just return t and t because the difference is 0, right? We're looking for the smallest absolute product. And okay, so okay, and then we can do the same thing for 1. And so if O squared is equal to 1, then again return O and O. So that takes care of some cases. And then let's generate all the way to int of num to the power of 0.5 plus 2, right? So let's generate all the numbers up to the square root of this. 2 is for the even part, and then we can basically just go and insert them in good. So if 1 is divisible by j, then we can append j. And again, if 2 is divisible by j, again, we can append it. Cool. So now, basically, if we print good, we should have this list. And so the answer you can see is going to be somewhere in here. So then let's just go through good. And then let's just, for each number, just divide num plus 2 by it, right? So 2 divided by g. And let's take the difference is going to be the absolute difference between g minus 2, the two numbers. So for example, 40 times 25. And then let's make a sorted list that we're going to add the difference to, and then g and 2. And then at the end, we can just return SL0 of 1 because that's going to have the smallest difference, right? Okay, so that didn't work. And let's also do the same thing for 1. So diff is absolute g minus 1. We're going to add diff g and 1. And okay, so, and the value, not g, not 2 itself, right? Because 2 is the original number that we're given. So let's go ahead and run this. Okay, still some mistakes. Perhaps let's do a square root of num plus 2. Let's do this. Okay, so we're close. Let's make this a sorted set and add this so we don't get duplicates, even though that probably doesn't matter. Oh, here, well, so let's see, we're really close. We're getting a little bit of an error here. Perhaps we don't need this. Okay, cool. So I guess not with 1 because here I guess we're doing 2, so that's even. 2 first. Okay, let's submit this. Cool. And there you go. Passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any assistance and solve it completely on my own. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching.